Hi,
Hi,
Maya.
hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm Maya from the latest with Maya, and I'm very excited to be talking with you today.
I'm super happy to be here.
Um, so why was it important to you to tell this story?
Well, this story, as much as it is a story about a band and friends of mine, it's about my life and an important part of my life. And if I didn't tell this story, it would be an itch that just never got scratched. So, who wants to live with regret? So now
Yeah.
I finally got a chance to make it. And I hope I can put the story out in the world. And it's a story about friendship and collaboration and creativity and goodness. So, I think the world needs a little goodness and the goodness right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Um, so what do you hope people take away from watching It's All Gonna Break?
I hope they take away that, it was a special time in Toronto, a special time in our lives. A time before everybody had a phone in their pocket. So if you wanted to take pictures and if you wanted to record something, you had to be very intentional and carry a camera around that didn't fit in your pocket. Um, and you know, like I said before, I want people to have some goodness in their lives, right? So the film's not, we don't get into all the drama and all the, and all the ups and downs so much. We get into some of the challenges, but it's not really, it was just about a wonderful time in all of our lives, and good things come from it, and they made, some amazing records, and I'm proud to have been there and been a part of it all, and got a chance to share it with people.
I love that. Um, so is there someone who has inspired or influenced your directorial style?
Oh, I would say there's many, 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 many someones, and it's my style or my is really just an accumulation of everything that I've seen from all the other artists and all the other in all the mediums, and it's just something that I've taken all this art and stuff in my life, and this is just how I thought was the way to present it, present this particular story anyway. But I could go on about directors and filmmakers and musicians, forever. So, David Bowie, Brian Eno, you know, filmmaker list of filmmakers goes on and on and on, and artists and musicians goes on and on and on.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Um, so what genre of movie would your life story be told as?
Ooh, good question. Um, Coming of age. I guess this is a coming of age film, and my life is still coming of age. It feels like, even though I'm well into my 50s, but still growing up and never stop learning. And I guess when you stop learning, you're dead. So don't ever stop learning.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. So of all that you have accomplished so far, is there something you are the most proud of?
Well, I got two pretty grown-up boys, and this film is my third child. So my partner, Andrea Menzies, who's my executive producer and writer on the film, you know, um, we've had a we've had a good life, and I'm proud of the life we've built. And this is one story, and hopefully we've got a few more stories in the bank to put out in the world as well.
I love that. Yeah. So I am pop culture obsessed, and I go in stages of shows that I cannot stop watching.
Hmm.
Is there a show that you are currently obsessed with?
Well, um, I am obsessed with the Pavement movie that just came out. It's not a show, but in terms of shows, the ones that stick out in my mind are everybody's on the tip of everybody's tongue is Adolescence and
Yeah.
just um the technical prowess and filmmaking and craftsmanship of that show is amazing, right? And I did love you know what? I'm going to talk about a show that not a lot of people talk about. It's not new. It's probably, I don't know, pretty old right now. It's called The Patriot, and it's a movie about a TV show about an agent who loses a bag of money and has to find it. But the craftsman, it's just like a sleeper, and the craftsmanship is so amazing, and the comedy is fantastic. That's a good one, and enjoying goofy stuff like the studio and all the wonders they do. It's great. How about
Yeah.
yourself? What do you love in these days?
I love that. I mean, I love this studio. Um, I mean, there's so many. I'm watching the second season of Poker Face,
Oh, don't know.
um, which that show's really good.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, now I'm blanking on everything
What
else.
happens to me all the time when people ask me a question, my favorite filmmaker, my favorite band is like, don't know
Yeah.
what this. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the studio I am obsessed with.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Seth
so
Rogen, come to my movie.
yes. Yes, he definitely should.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
I love your questions.
Thank you.
Um, uh, uh, Contents under pressure. I don't even know why. I don't feel like I'm under pressure, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm just ready to blow. Not sure, but I like that label.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Um, my final question for you, is what's the biggest obstacle you've overcome?
Making this film was a pretty big obstacle, pretty big, pretty big feat for me. And I went through a lot to get it done. So I gotta say that it's I started filming with them 20 plus 25 more than 25 years ago. So, just having gotten this done and off and out into the world is a massive relief. And I'm really, happy it's done and out there, and I hope people like it, So that's a pretty big obstacle. And I'm still constantly facing, obstacles in life like everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But getting the film done is was a big one for me for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to answer my questions. I've loved talking with you.
It was great talking with you.
Thank you. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. You as well.